Well, hello, Virgos. This is your reading for mid-month of July. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, hello. My name is Amber. Nice to meet you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I love you too, boo. But this is going to be your reading. So we're going to go into opening up some energies, and then after that, Virgo, we are going to go into a few spreads, okay? Okay. So, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy, what would you like for Virgo to know mid-month July? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space for them. Interesting. You're in a path of healing, Virgos. Healing from something. Walking away from something. I feel like this is the it's they're Game of Thrones. So this is like the impending doom that you saw coming, and knowing that you can get through it. It's going to take some thought and some contemplation on your side, looking within, okay? You are the leader here. You are the confident one. You are the one that makes things happen during this time. No one else has control over this but you, right? Your intuition is going to show you. I feel like there's a need to see the bigger picture when the seer comes out, but there's a struggle seeing that, okay? Because there's some time you need to spend with yourself. I feel like you need to think about things. This feels like a particular situation, like with a person or something. It's like you need to think about it. You need to take some time to yourself, to listen to your intuition, to follow what makes you feel confident, or where you feel confident. Okay, let's see, Virgos. Let's see what you got going on. Ooh, you're moving out of some lies. You're moving out of some lies. I feel like someone is trying to tell you a sad sap story, and you're not hearing it. You're not interested. It's not something that you're interested in hearing. It doesn't mean anything to you. Okay? Yeah, you're coming forward with the truth, and only the truth. So help you God, is what I heard. So help this person coming towards you with this mess, right? Because it doesn't mean anything to you, right? It's like you don't have any passion towards it. You know that nothing's going to come out of it. You're just listening to it. Really, you are, right? You're moving forward into building foundations. You're making a choice to move forward. You're making a choice to start something new. Something that feels more stable to you. This could be even just dealing with yourself. Right? You're changing your ideas on relationships, and particularly this relationship or this situation. And you're sticking to it. You're changing your mind or your perception. Because there wasn't any balance here. There wasn't any truth. Or this person was nurturing their own truth and not thinking about the relationship as a whole. And I feel like you were trying to be the bigger person. It put a lot of burden on you to try to be the bigger person. And it just feels like it's not going in the direction that you want. You're slowly letting it go or taking a rest from it. You're stepping back from the situation. Okay? In your environment, someone is really worried and anxious about you. I feel like they think about you, right? But I also feel like they're trying to keep their spot. Okay? They want to feel like they're in control or on top of the situation, even if you know they really aren't. They feel like that's what they're trying to do. They see you being very successful. and that's igniting their emotion for you, or feeling like they need you to fix them, or to be their backbone or something like that. But there's no real investment here with this person, right? I feel like there was past with this person, or you've been with this person. This isn't someone new, you know? But they are trying to start this new love for you. They see this new opportunity for love. I'm also getting this feeling like they just want love, not particularly from you, okay? They just really want love. And they're worried, anxious. I feel like this person doesn't like to be alone. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't like to be alone. And how do you feel about it, Virgo? You don't. I feel like you don't. You're definitely holding on to what it is that you have, because you feel really secure there, right? For dear life, right? You're not going to, there's delays into getting things what you want, okay? If you're trying to move, they're saying if you're trying to move to another job or department, there's going to be a little delay there. But it's a good reason why there is this delay. You'll find that out eventually. But you're definitely moving forward. You're trying to move forward either in your career or as a person, right? It's like it was rough emotionally, but you're using your reasoning and your truth to get through whatever this is. You may think about this person again, and it, you know, it helps you get through the energy, right? You don't like the feeling of being on rough waters, and I feel like that's what this person gives you. There's no real smooth ride with this person. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to be happy, okay? So you don't like this feeling of not being in control, because now you're in control. So it's like, I don't want to be back in a situation where I let this person have my energy, my time, my space, and nothing's going to come out of it. So you're holding on to what you thought about this person, focusing more on yourself, stepping away. I feel like you're stepping away. Yeah, you're not working on this relationship. You know, you felt like there was a little bit more to be done here, but I feel like you don't feel that way anymore. It doesn't make you feel good. Why would you be in a relationship that doesn't make you feel good and doesn't give you what you want? And that's where you are. You're definitely starting something new. You're looking for things that ignite your passion, that ignite that feeling of something that you want. You're transforming. You're giving up the fight. There's no point. There's no winner. There's no winner. It's like this relationship has been back and forth and no one has won. It just feels like it keeps doing the same thing. You're stopping the cycle and transforming yourself by the end of the month. You definitely are. Yeah. The fear that you have, you're not giving to it anymore. The overindulgent the overindulgent thought that this will work out or that this person would change, you're letting that go for sure. You're stopping it. You're stopping working on this, Virgo. I just feel like it doesn't make you happy anymore. It doesn't trigger those emotions, you know, that it used to trigger within you. So we're going to go into your spread. Virgo, mid-month July. Okay, we have the King of Cups, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, the Tower. The Tower's been coming up a lot. I wonder, is there another transit coming in the planets? The Star card. On the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you're leaving something out in the cold, right? So you can gain some kind of direction. You want to be happy, Virgo. That's just what I see. You want something to drive towards. This is what it is. It's not about being happy. I mean, it is. But you want something that has a focus in it, and you know that you can rely on it. You know that you know for a fact that this is how it's going to be, and you have that passion behind it. That person has that same passion towards you, right? And everything else that does not fit that, whether it be a career or a life choice or a person, is not what's going to be in your life. Okay, in the center of the reading you have the 10 of Cups. You just want to be happy, Virgo. That's all you're thinking about is being happy, finding stability in whatever situation you choose to be in. You're definitely in control of your emotions as we go into this mid-month energy. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? If it is, this person is trying to get some balance with you. I feel like they're sending you little messages about how they truly feel or whatever, but there's no real emotion in it, or there's no real discussion, right? It's just like little messages or whatever to try to balance the scales. But you are only looking for the truth, right? You want what's owed to you at this point. I feel like you feel as if you've put in enough karma, okay? And you're being pulled to go towards or go in a different direction, right? So like I said, I do feel like there's a message coming into you, okay, about somebody wanting to be extremely happy with you. They've got their emotions in check. Everything's going to be great, right? But I just feel like it doesn't interest you, whatever this is. It's going to be a shock too, but it just doesn't interest you, right? You're still looking for balance and judgment that is real and proper, okay? I feel like you're going to ignore it and take a break. This person needs a lot of healing work. I feel like they're on the path to healing, but they're not quite there. They it's interesting because it kind of feels like bipolar energy, but I don't want to say a mental disorder. It's not. It's just that they are in love, everything's great. They're not. They're in love, everything's great with the world, everything's going to blow up. That's what it feels like. Right now they're in a good spot, and I feel like that's why they're coming into you. But the shock is that they still need work. They still need to heal. They still have things they need to deal with and you know, spend some time in their head about. So you are going to feel like this is just, I feel like the message makes you feel like you can now move forward. Maybe with this person, maybe without, but I see you more focused on yourself. You're just like, thank you, that feels great, and now I'm moving on. But this person thought it was going to bring you towards them, okay? You are feeling really happy about the message that you did get, okay? And it's giving you that energy to start moving forward. The shock is that the message is coming in, okay? For those of you who had thoughts about starting a new project and you were really adamant about it, you need to think it through a little bit more, okay? It's not at a good spot to launch right now. You need to think about it some more. It's not quite time for that, okay? You can still have your dreams and your aspirations. There's no problem with that, okay? But this is just not the time to launch it. There still needs to be some things looked at and worked on with it, okay? This is a time to take things slow when it comes to work and career and home, or spending money. Pace yourself. Keep balance, okay? Because I feel like you're going to want to spend money. And it has to do, it's correlated, it's in correlation with your happiness. So you're going to be like, I want to spend some money. Pace yourself on spending money, okay? The Knight of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming into you, okay? This is somebody that makes you happy, or maybe even a new friend that lightens up your life because, you know, things have been going slow or you've been taking your time. This person can also trigger you to spend some money. Watch out for that, like I said. But I feel like you're going to get a lot of ideas and they're going to come in as a shock about how you want to move forward and how you want to grow, because now you've let some of this energy go. You can start thinking about the future. I do see in the future, moving forward and into August, you're going to have a lot of dreams coming true, Virgo. Okay, and it has a lot to do with this whole situation. I feel like this last half of the month is going to knock some things out that you don't need, but it's going to help you move into a really, really good spot moving forward. Okay. What should we clarify? Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Success in your career. Just continue to move at a good pace, okay? I feel like you're going to be, if you move slow, because you're going to let the energies come in of messages and things like that, you're going to move forward towards something that you feel really good about, optimistic about it, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of messages coming in that are going to lighten the load about this situation that you're trying to find balance in, or with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? You're looking for an epiphany. It's not an epiphany moment. There's just messages or things coming in that you need to see. I feel like your passion towards whatever this situation is gearing you up to go towards this star energy, because it came up twice. It's gearing you up to go towards that. This is not an action month. This is a retaining and gathering information half of the month, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to message you about moving forward like they made a choice or something. They're going to make it seem like they made a choice. They're not going to really say that, okay? They're going to say they let go of whatever it was in the past and they're ready to move forward. I do see with the Six of Swords, though, they're still dealing with it. They're still dealing with whatever it is, but trying to manifest something new, okay? They just don't want to be alone, so be careful of that. They may be having money issues, too, as well, and they see how stable you are. So, pay attention to that. Yeah, you're taking your emotions out of the situation and you're going towards your passions and your goals right now, okay? There may be something new starting with a fire sign. Take your time with this fire sign, though, because I feel like they're just really exciting and you like how exciting they are, but just be careful. You're taking a rest to let go of some burdens. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed or not know what to do, so you're going to take some time off, okay? I wouldn't be giving to anything right now when it comes to relationships, because there's no direction, and you have a habit of making a bad choice. And what I mean by that is really getting into a relationship and really diving deep, and this is just not the time for you to do that. This is like not the time for you to start anything new, but the time to contemplate and gather information. I can really see it, okay? Yeah, don't work on anything until you're done with this rest and this healing that you have to go through, Virgo, okay? Let's talk about the Star card. I want to know what's coming up for you. Ooh, believe in healing, because you are going to get it, okay? You are going to get it. And once you get that healing, I feel like the mental healing that you need, you're going to start doing some shadow work, really digging deep into your personality and seeing things that need to be resolved or dealt with, or things that you may have pushed into the back burner. You have this Ace of Wands because you're about to bust out, okay? After you do that, you're going to be very creative. And hi, Mom. My mom's here, sorry. You're going to be very creative and open to new opportunities. Very good. The Lovers in reverse. Ooh. You may think about relationships, and you may think about the fact that you don't have one right now, or that you lost a soulmate or a twin flame. You may think about that, right? But I feel like you're going to get more confident in the fact that love can still come in to you. Yeah. There's still opportunities for you to have new love, so don't give up on it. Or even a job. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to do abundance. We're going to pull this for you, actually. And this one. Okay, so let's see. Worry. It's time for you to let go of worry. Okay? Let go of worry, because this is a time, I said, of gathering information and not holding on to the old but moving to the new, right? Because there's a lot of change coming into your life. But I feel like you have to take a rest in order to get this change, right? A rest from all the mental work that you're doing. Ooh, career and abundance. You have God as your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all of us to share, right? So even though you're in this rest or this time of needing to take a break, disconnect from the world, I'm also getting this message about disconnecting from the world and social media, okay? So yeah, it's a time for you to get in with source, with God. Pray, meditate, whatever, however it is that you pray, because it's all praying, okay? So let's see what's going on in your love life. Yeah, they're saying like connecting to source while you're having this rest period that we were talking about. Okay. So we have honesty is essential in considering your foundations. This is wonderful. Okay, so you cannot have a relationship that is not based on honesty. You have to have honesty within the relationship. I feel like you've had problems with this in the past, people not telling the truth, and it's time for you to have only honesty in your life, whether it's with your job, career, where you're going, the people you're talking to, family, all of that. You're going to be around that, because even though this is love, I feel like it's about your family and your friends and your relationships as well. Okay, consider your foundations. What are you building? What kind of relationship, what kind of foundation do the relationships that you're in have? Are they sustainable for you? Are they good? Are they nurturing to your soul in any way? That's something to pay attention to. Okay? So thank you so much for listening, Virgos. I will see you in August. Okay? I love you very much. If you want a private reading, that link's in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love, love, love to read the comments. I really do, even though you might think I don't. And blessings to you and yours. I love you.